Howdy and welcome back. We're back in Ultima IV, and I was really happy to see that apparently a lot of people liked seeing Ultima IV again, and had some really cool comments of the people sharing their memories of the game, which was awesome. Thank you so much for that. Really enjoyed it. Brings back a lot of memories for me as well. So let us journey onward with our druid. And there are a couple of things that I would like to do. First of all, I still have to find Julio in the town of Britain. I think he's in there. He should be in there. Or maybe the quest is advanced enough to force you to look for him somewhere else. So that's what I would like to do. Also, I would like to get better equipment. I would like to get a ranged weapon for my character, and also a mace for a ranged combat. I would like to get more companions, and I would like to get Dupre as a companion, who is a paladin, and that is one of the I read in one of the comments that the paladin is the best class in game. And so I would like to get Dupre, also because him and Yolo, they're two of the really classic Ultima characters. They appear in so many of these games. So, you know, I would like to gather them and have them in my party. And for that, we have to get to Trinsic. But let's worry about that later. Let's really quickly, hopefully quickly, take out these skeletons. Let's try to cover Yolo with my main character, and the skeleton is already fleeing. So whom do we focus on next? Move over here. Try to be a little strategic about it. Not sure whether the mage over there can get at me, hit me from where he is. And now the second one is fleeing. So let's focus on this one. Keep missing. There we go. Was a hit. Missed. I have to look up the stats once more. I think it should be the same where agility determines whether you hit or not. Okay, so now we have to take care of that mage. He cannot hit me across those rocks. So I guess I have to... yeah. Okay. Yolo is much better at hitting stuff than I am. Now he's heavily wounded, and we probably will need to rest again at the inn once this fight is over. Mage critical. But so am I. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Yay, we killed him. So let's try to open this chest. This is going to be risky, so let's Yolo open it because he's got more health. 93 gold. That's nice. Okay, so let's do a couple of things. Let's first go into town. Back to Britain. And rest at the inn for now. Hope I won't get ambushed. I don't want to heal at the healer because that's really expensive. I want to save some of my money for better equipment. So let's lodge and take that room. And hopefully there's no ambush at night. Yolo is looking good. I'm really low on health, but I'm fully healed now. Very nice. Okay, so in the last video, I went to the healer and I found this druid there. And he or she was looking for... I think there she is, right? Or him? Shalimar, right. So it's a he. So let us ask about compassion. Strengthens the soul as knowledge tempers the mind. Have any kids? No. Let's ask about the rune, shrine, mantra, Julio. Okay, but it was here, right? Oh, that's a shepherd. I wanted to talk to this person. Shepero. Julio. He knows the true nature of compassion. Out on the quest of the Avatar, yes. Find the Shrine of Compassion east across 2 bridges. So we wrote that down last night. But if he's looking for Julio here, how about we look as well? Because with the search command, we can actually look for stuff. Can I get past there? Because I'm wondering whether there's something like, and I seem to remember that there were like hidden vaults and stuff. But I don't think there's anything here right now. Or is there? Nope. Well, I searched like pretty much the whole store. I cannot get past the counter of the store. So let me check the outside of the store real quick. It's just a whim. I don't quite remember where Julio was, but what's weird is that there is this extra corner of the building that's not appearing on the outside, is it? Yeah, on the inside. There. No. I don't know if I need to use a spell to unlock this. I will have to do a little research on that. But I'm pretty sure that Julio is somewhere around here in the corner. Let me see my list of commands. Maybe I'm missing something. Get chest, Jimmy lock, search. I tried that. No, there's no other command which could fit. Maybe we'll need a magic spell. We'll get back to this later. Now, I said I would like to get better equipment. And also, so let me start by getting leather armor for my main character. And 200 coins. So let's buy one of these. We're not going to buy anything else. Let us wear armor for Valinor. And let us pick leather. Let us see the stats for my character. Yes, my druid now has the dagger equipped still, and he's wearing leather armor. What is Yolo wearing? Cloth. Yeah, that seems to be okay. But let me sell that cloth armor. 25 GP. Well, that wasn't really awesome. Oops. Getting mixed up with the commands here. Transact, sell, cloth, and we have a deal. So let's get out. Now, I said that next I would like to... Oh, hold on. Does this guy have bow and armor? He's got a sling, which I could use, maybe. Yes, I can afford that. I will take one. And I hope that my character can use the sling, because slings seem to be really good. So let us ready a weapon for Valinor, and let us ready a sling. Seems to have worked. Stat for Valinor. Yeah, sling and leather. And I'm sure we'll find an opportunity to figure this out really, really soon. I'm still kind of confused about this whole thing with this. This is really odd. Because I'm sure there is something here. Must be. Nope. So, we'll get back to that later. Now, the next goal would be to go and get the next companion, and as I said, I would like to get the character of Dupre, the paladin. Let me save the game. And there are two ways of getting there. I will try to show you. Okay, here you see a map, and I know it's probably really hard to read, not only because it's pixely, but also because I can't zoom in this view. But that is a map I found on the web. It looks very similar to the cloth map, but it has things marked in there. And so we're in Brittany Bay, which is like right in the middle, that little bay that you see on the map. And Trinsic is, if we look south from there along the coast, you can see that little yellow thing there on the map. And right above that should be Trinsic, which is the town Dupre is in. I remember this from Ultima Online as well, because you could Trinsic, you could walk there from Britain, and it was like, I think, the closest town from Britain. So I remember that. But I don't know if we should really walk there or try to use a moongate. Now, I said I would have to do some research on moongates, and I did look it up. And these moongates were different than they did, for example, in Ultima Online, where you just walk into a moongate and then choose from a pop-up which town you want to go to. It's moon phases. And I found this list, and it said that, there we go, there's the moongate. It appears on certain moon phases that I remembered, but you have to wait for like the second phase of it, and if you then walk through it, you'll end up in Trinsic. Or was it the third? I'm not quite remember. We're just gonna experiment with that, because right now it doesn't really matter what town we go to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass some time, and if you watch the two moons above my on the top of the UI, you see that the moon phases are changing because time is passing, and at some point the moongate will pop up, and then we'll have to wait for it to change twice. I haven't tried this yet, and it's been such a long time since I did this, so we may end up in the wrong town. I'm gonna ignore that thing for now. Oh, there's a skeleton coming. More skeletons, so let us try a new sling then. Gonna wait. Can I hit him from here? Yes. And I hit, and he's already fleeing. Very nice. Cool. I already sent that one fleeing as well. And that one was killed. And now I've got him surrounded. Oops. That was silly. Yes. So let's see if we can avoid getting hit by that thing. Ouch. Guess we have to fight it, right? Oh my god. That's not good. That's not good at all. Wow. Didn't know those things had such a huge range. serpent heavily wounded. Wow. Doing crazy damage here. Let's focus on that one. Taking a lot of damage though. Oh man, this might be a close call. Wow. Maybe not. Let's focus on this one. And it's fleeing. These slings really have quite a range. It's still shooting at me. That's pretty cowardly. I killed it. Cool. That was silly again. Okay, so here's the moongate. Let us pass. Alrighty, unfortunately, I had a little problem with my recording software, and I noticed that some of the recorded stuff was gone a few minutes. I actually managed in the meantime to step through a moongate. Once again, these moongates are at different parts of the map, and you have to step through them at the right moment, and that may take some experimentation. I lucked out here. I stepped through it right before it closed, and I think this is the town of Trinsic where it showed up. So let us go in here. So right, let us explore Trinsic and see who we'll find here. It's a pub, pretty nice. So let's talk. Publius. So let's ask for a job. Drink a toast of honor. What is left when honor is lost? So, Trinsic seems to be the town of honor. So I'm writing this down, Trinsic honor. And so we'll have to find out where the shrine is, where the rune is, what the mantra is, and which dungeon it is. And also, I would like to find Dupre. Shrine. Rune. Okay. You meet a handsome fighter, he says. I'm Dupre. Yeah, we found him. The paladin. I'm a town leader. So let's ask about honor. It gives life meaning. Let's ask about the town. Let's ask about leader. Tis an honor. Those that try to live honorably. Yes. It is a constant quest. Honor is like finely polished armor. Without constant care, it will soon tarnish. So let us ask him to join me. Though I'm not experienced enough for me to join thee. Okay, so I guess we'll have to do much more killing. And questing before we can come back, because experience works the same as with Ultima 1. The more experience I have, the higher I am in level. And we're taking more of a look around. I am Durgan, asking for his job. I seek a place to rest. Let's ask. I have quested long and hard. Quest. I seek enlightenment at the Shrine of Honor. Art thou enlightened in honor? Say yes. Good. So let us ask him about the shrine. Can't help you with that. Let's ask again. Quest. Seek enlightenment. Let's say no this time. The shrine lies to the south and west beyond the swamps, because of course, if I had used the shrine, then I would be enlightened in it. So the shrine is southwest beyond the swamps. I'm writing this down. So if I need to go there, I'll just go there. And now I'm gonna ask him, maybe he can tell me the mantra. No, he can't. Okay, so let's talk to the innkeeper. Yes, we're needing lodging, and we're gonna take the room for one night and rest, and hopefully we won't get ambushed. Morning. So, let us continue. Who's this? Winthrop. Let's ask for his job. Trade and rumors. Honor, maybe. Shrine. Rune. There's a small child who knew named Terran. Does thou know him? And I say no. Find him and ask of the rune. Okay. Can do so. It's nothing. Why is there a skeleton in town? Hello? Swindrick. Let's ask for his job. I cast spells. Spells of great power. Dost thou cast spells of great power? I say no. Dost thou know their main ingredient? I say no. I have to ask about the ingredient, maybe. Or power? Spell? Then... No, we're not gonna lie. That's weird. Hello, and what is this animal here? I'm Terran. Job. I ran from the bull. That's an interesting job, so let's ask. Big one with long pointy horns. It is not gone yet. Save me. I'm going to ask about the rune. It is buried in the southwest corner of town. Now the problem here is that I cannot really help him here because I can't attack in town. If I do, I aggro the guards, and I don't want to do that. Not yet. I can do that later. So he said in the southwestern corner of the town. This should be here. Let's ask these guys. Quicks. That's his job. Seek the skeleton. Knows a great secret. And we know a skeleton in the area about the purple stone of honor. Does thou have the purple stone? No. Seek it, for it's very useful. That's what we'll have to get from the dungeon, I guess. So let us search. And, yay, first try. Rune of Honor. Very nice. So, Mystic Wizard, let's ask him. I'm Virgil. Let's ask about his job. Magical Fields. Poison is my favorite. Stein. I say yes. I like Poison Fields. I mean, they're nice. Okay. Ask about, maybe he knows the mantra for some reason. I don't know. Nope. Okay, so let's see with that skeleton that we saw earlier. How was that? Maybe I can talk to it if it knows a secret. I mean, how else would I find out? There it is. You meet a bonus skeleton. Nice. Name? Skittle. Job. I hail from Dungeon Deep. Dungeon. I come from the dungeon Shame. Okay. So, Trinsic. The dungeon related to it is Shame. Is the dungeon, which makes sense because honor, you know, Trinsic is a town of honor, and the dungeon is shame, which is kind of the opposite. Okay, so let's ask for shame. Let's say goodbye because that means we have almost all the information. The only thing we're missing is the mantra. But of course we can also take care of that later on. Yeah, I guess we'll have to do a little bit of farming to increase our experience. Let's see, 521. I mean, I don't know if I need like 1,000 points per level or only 100. Nah, should be 1,000. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna save the game because we made some progress, and I am gonna experiment a little bit. There's no healer in town, I believe. Okay. So let us do some fighting. I will try to keep track of where the town is. It's to the east, and I need some enemies. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass because that's cheaper than walking forth and back. Okay, let's do a little combat. Wow, YOLO is taking them out like they're nothing. Well, I keep missing. It's another thing I have to research regarding raising your stats. I guess it's from the shrines, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong about this. Come on. Start fleeing or dying, I don't know. Nah, I should focus on this one. Let us see how efficient this is. If I will probably have to go back to town after this and heal a little. I mean, I could camp in the open, but there's always that risk of being ambushed. So, a night at the inn, where I can also get ambushed, is 15 gold. Do I risk opening this chest? 35 gold. Okay. So let me see about my experience. 527. Maybe I have to look up how much XP I need for an experience level. I guess it's 1,000, because otherwise I'd already be level 5 or 6. That would not make sense. So I guess it's 1,000. And so I guess I need to grind until I have 1,000 XP. And then see if the prey deems me worthy to join my group. Let me see how much experience that gave me. 31, that was 19 points of experience. Okay, do I open this chest? Acid trap evaded 28 gold. So let us camp here. Because that's cheaper than at the end. Just needs, takes up some food, but I can get food intrinsic directly. Okay. Let us farm some more, I guess. Because I don't think we're strong enough to go into any dungeons yet. So I'm going to do a little bit of farming, and hopefully Dupree will join me then. There's the moongate that I walked through, which will also get me back to Britain, hopefully. But I think when I looked at the list of moongates and how they work, I think they don't exactly go like forth and back the same way. I think in order to get back to Britain, I have to take a detour and go through some other moongates to go back to Britain from here. But that's okay, because I need to visit all the towns anyway. Not only to build my party, but also because I wanna find the other runes, find more about the virtues. I wonder whether I should stop attacking fleeing enemies. Because that's a compression thing, right? Open it. Keep pressing O. I should press G. Okay. So, let us see. Maybe, first of all, I'm going to save. I'm going to go back into town and see whether maybe I can now afford a bow. Talk. Buy 250G. Yeah, I guess I can afford that. So I'm gonna take one. Not gonna take anything else. I'm gonna ready a weapon for one. I'm gonna try and see if I can equip the bow. I can. Nice. More upgrades. Feel like going in there saying, Dupre, you know what? Now you're being too proud to join. I'll be back soon. And then you'll be begging me to join. But I'm not going to do that because that would be really strange. So let us look for some more enemies. I mean, if I felt more confident about moongate travel, I could like keep traveling and visiting towns and killing whatever I come across until then. But let us for now stick to the town even though there's no healer there. And let's hope there's not going to be more poison weapons. Okay. Let's do some combat and try my new bow. Well, I'm just as good at hitting with that as I'm... Wow, it was one shot. 6 XP for that. See if the troll gives me a bit more XP when I kill it. I should actually probably put YOLO in front because he has more HP. So, open the chest with YOLO again. 76 gold. So soon, I should be able to get YOLO bow as well. Nice. Now let's pass and see where they come from. Okay. Missed. Hit. Orcheslian. Yay, that, cool. And once more, we're gonna play a little lottery and open the chest. Nice. We're back at 200 gold. And we're at 543. Okay. Lots more fighting to do, but that is pretty... I mean, I'm enjoying this. It's more fun than, you know, the combat in Ultima 1 was, and I already have a little party. And so my next goals would be to get a bow for YOLO, hopefully, to... what did it say in the manual? I think for the bard, it said that the bard likes to use slings, right? I have to look it up. There's quite a few questions I want to answer for myself, and so I will do some research on the web and in the manuals. So thanks for watching. Sorry about the problem with the missing footage in between. That problem shouldn't occur again. I had to change the file format. So thanks for watching. See you next time, and safe travels and fare thee well.